For me, especially in the world of parenting, you're just not gonna make it if you don't have the mental health on deck. These kids will drive you through the edge. That was a very bad Italian accent, but
the kids will drive you through the edge.
And then so will your partner, and so we're building a business. And so I'm like, I gotta keep this straight, or I'll start to see people who are my friends as my enemies and enemies as my friends. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want a heel turn.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachelle.
And I'm Errol.
And we are the Ebanks.
Welcome to the Ebanks Journey.
With God on our side, we can't lose. It's true.
First time, welcome. And if you've been riding with us for a while, we are so happy to have you back. We're recording this at the top of 2026.
Yep.
And so if you've been watching our previous episodes, you know that the last things we were talking about was some of the fiascos of 2025. If you have not seen those, go back and watch them. They were a hoot to make, and hopefully they were a hoot to watch. But as we come to the top of the year, I'm definitely one of those people who's likes to reflect and plan and forecast. And so in my time of doing that, I came across this guy named Sahil Bloom. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And he talked about the 5 types of wealth. Now,
what are the 5 types of wealth?
Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to read off my notes every now and then because I don't have it all memorized. But the first one is time. Time wealth, right? That's just the freedom over how you spend your time. 2 is social wealth, deep relationships and community. 3 is mental wealth, purpose, growth, and space to think. Not just being stable, but actually thriving. Physical wealth, health and vitality. And then financial wealth, which most people are familiar with, which is having assets, money, and defining what enough means to you. So I thought it'd be fun for us to reflect a little bit on 2025 and think, yeah, we had a lot of fiascos. Our financial wealth was honestly not killing it last year. We actually, we're probably in one of our lowest places as far as a family in some areas, but we did invest in other areas. So I thought it'd be cool if we each pick an area that we invested in last year. And I want you to be thinking, what's an area outside of maybe your financial, or maybe you killed it last year with your financial. What's the area of wealth you invested in last year? Just keep that in mind and drop that in the chat. But without further ado, passing over to the one and only. What's an area you invested in last year?
Probably my mental health. So
okay,
that'll be
talk on that.
Mental wealth. I got a therapist, and there's a few things. One being our debt that happened with finances, so that was ruminating in my head. To different family stuff, but also just while we have a joy bringing a baby home, we experience loss as well. So
with her twin sister,
with her twin sister,
here.
Yeah, so that was very rough. So all of those 3 things, and probably other things combined, I just wanted to talk to someone. And being a guy, that could be a thing of I don't want to talk to no one. And I was like that a lot, I think I still am too. Don't want to show my emotions, but it was good to talk to someone where they listen, someone who I didn't know. So that was good too. And I want to say it helped. I still want to try to get into journaling. I have so many notebooks, galore. But definitely need to start getting into journaling. My wife tells me that all the time. Did you journal? Did you journal? When I
You
feel
have
like
so
I'm
much
in
in
a
your head.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I
But
do. So what did you do last year? Was it your time, your physical? What was it?
I was in the dumps, y'all. All right. So, my mental health was in the dumpster fire. I go to my counselor, though my counselor got engaged and kind of disappeared on me. But I found that one of the biggest things that helped me was working out and getting good nutrition. Like I really invested in my physical health. Health is wealth, so physical wealth. And I started doing a strength program. I made sure I was doing my cardio. My core was separated, so I was trying to get my core back together. We were vegetarian at the time, so making sure we had really good produce, really good dairy, and sleep when I could get it. I mean, I was pumping, we had a newborn, so there's only so much you can do. But I really was investing in my physical health because I realized that was actually the best way to maintain my mental health at the time, because I just felt like my baseline was so low. So I was in that gym, as they said, working on my fitness, and it was great. It was like alone time because I got out the house. I was a stay-at-home mom without a job, and so just getting out the house, having time for myself, that was huge for me. I'm an introvert. I'm a big introvert. And so it was nice to be at the gym. It'd be my own time. I listen to my podcast or my music. Sometimes I would sit there and I would journal on my phone and it would just be so good for me. So I would say last year, my big thing was it was technically physical health, but honestly, it was kind of mental health because last year was really a stretching year for us. So yes, we had quite a bit of fiascos, but I will say I'm very proud of how we navigated 2025. All glory to God. Let's be clear now. All glory to God who kept us hanging on. And now we're going to do a fun little activity where we're going to think about moving into 2026, what we each consider to be our top 3 for 2026 out of, let's see it again, out of time, social, mental, physical, and financial. We're going to rank our top 3 in order and reveal and see if we align or not. So look away.
Time, social, mental, or physical.
Okay. I've had this clipboard since I was a teacher. I used to be a teacher, fun fact. Okay.
And I have this book since right now. It's really hurt.
It's also teacher vibes. It's a whiteboard notebook for anybody who's interested. It's so fun. You can get it on Amazon. Okay. So I would say it's tough, actually, because we're really investing in our businesses, but there's not really a number or a thing for that. I guess technically financial wealth, but not really. I don't know. Okay, let's just see what we put for 2026. Top 3.
I'm gonna say number
down?
1.
Then we're just gonna show our boards at the same time.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, you're so different. I have mental as number 1, social as number 2, and financial as number 3. So the only one we have in common is financial. Okay, fun fact, when we were dating, we took the Myers-Briggs and we are absolutely opposite in every single way. I'm ISTJ, he is ENFP. Same with every other personality thing. We're always completely opposite. I honestly thought we were both going to have mental, and I thought you were going to do physical. I changed it. I was going to do physical, but I put social because I was thinking about our relationship.
Right.
Not necessarily community. We have a lot to discuss because we're honestly not on the same page for 2026, but we can, with some good communication, we can figure out what we're going to invest in for 2026.
Or we knock out 2026 and be like, wow, we was able to accomplish all of these things.
All 5 is unrealistic. We not God. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to start the wrap, which is...
But miracles do happen.
We want to hear from you. Out of the 5 types of wealth, which one are you investing in this year? And did you like this type of episode where we kind of had some structure rather than just randomness like normal? Or do you just like, the hopfoolery that we normally do? You can let us know in the comments. Either way, thank you for rocking with us on this journey.
Yeah. So hold on, what are the 5 things they need to maybe want to look at?
Oh, you want us to make this? Here we go. Time.
Social.
Mental.
Physical.
Or financial. Put yours in the chat. Not gonna hold you any longer. My name is Rachelle.
And my name is Errol.
We're the Ebanks, and you have been on the Ebanks
Journey.
We'll see you later.